I've genuinely thought of a solution to fix heroes, and the solution is actually pretty simple. What if you could only use hero abilities once per game? Before you start criticizing in the comments, just hear me out, and by the end, you might even agree with me. See, I firmly believe that every card type both needs to be different and have a purpose in the game. They basically need a reason and a justification to exist, while also maintaining a certain level of skill. So let me ask you this. What's the difference between an evolution and a regular card? That's easy to answer and also makes sense. Regular cards are not special, while evolutions are a better version of regular cards, but in return it introduces cycling to use. Now, the difference between an evolution and a champion? Champions introduce the concept of an ability you can press any time as long as the troop is alive, while evolutions are different. You can't just do that. You have to cycle to get the better version of a troop. All three types that were in the game before heroes were introduced had a different purpose and skill involved. Heroes throw that balance out the window. You can press a button to use its ability anytime like a champion, and like an evolution, it requires an already existing card to use, but unlike champions, it's not its own card. I mean, genuinely, was it that difficult to make a new champion called the Leprechaun Witch, and then its ability is basically the Heroic Knight? Not really. So to justify heroes being different from champions, why not make it so that unlike champions, where you can use its ability infinitely whenever it's on the field, heroes can only use their ability once or twice. And it makes it different from evolutions, since technically you can use its ability anytime you want without having to cycle. That way you can make it so that you can either have two heroes or evolutions in your deck plus a champion. You can mix the heroes and evolutions in two slots, it really doesn't matter. Maybe one evolution, one hero, and a champion in your deck. That way it's not too complicated and not too hard for both veteran and newer players to deal with. I mean, imagine having to deal with two evolutions and two heroes at the same time. Oh wait, that's what we're already dealing with. What's even crazier about my idea is that it would fit the Clash lore so well. That's right, I haven't forgotten about that. Introduce Hero Elixir, and cards that drink Hero Elixir can be a temporary hero until the elixir runs out after activating your ability, but in return, if cards drink Hero Elixir, you can't be evolved, since Dark Elixir won't work on you, which is what's used to make a card evolve. I think I literally just did Supercell's job for them. Jeez. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and please subscribe if this was a good idea, and also because this is a new channel.